What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a basketball game for Sunday, May 28th, 2022. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick, and I wish you guys the best of luck on all your picks today. Let's go ahead and get to the game. We're going to be looking at Game 7 for the Eastern Conference Finals. Celtics versus the Heat being played in Miami. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers specific to the game. So the way that I have this structured out is up top here, I keep track of the home team win-loss records for the NBA playoffs this season in particular, which means that this Game 7 will be the 87th NBA playoff, or excuse me, the 81st NBA playoff game for this season. I also have the series up here, but of course it's tied 3-3, so it doesn't really matter. 4-3, 3-4. Actually, I just put bad. Right here is the road team, which is the Celtics. I have their coach's record, their season record, their road record, their post-season record as a team. In the middle is the head-to-head record between the two teams all time, as well as for the postseason, as well as for this season in particular. The bottom is the home team, their season record, their home record, their coach's record, and their postseason record as a team. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this. Get the banner going. Heat versus Celtics. All right, so we're going to start with the home team. I'm going to show you some numbers here that allows the home team to win this game, and then I'm going to show you some numbers that will allow the road team to win this game. So starting off with the home team. If the Heat were going to win this game, today is the 149th day of the Gregorian year, 149, the 35th prime number. Heat can sit on 35 losses for the season with a win, as Celtics get their 38th loss for this season. If you write out the number 38 sums to 149. Also, if you write out the number 38, it sums to 58. And today will be the 58th day of the Hebrew religious side of the calendar to go with. So 38 written out sums to 58 and 149, 58th day of the Hebrew religious, the 149th day of the Gregorian civil. What else here? Today does have 40 date numerology on the Gregorian. If you write out the number 40, 40 sums to 30 and 51. This is the Heat's 51st home game. This is the 30th postseason head-to-head matchup between these two teams. And the number 50, if you write out 50, it sums to 30. But I think what I was trying to say is home teams would become 50-31. I don't know why I said 30. It's not an accurate connection. But the 50 is still there. I should unmark that. The 31. I don't know why I had that. Messed up my thinking. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, so it's the 51st and it's the 50th away game for Celtics, 51st home game for Heat. I don't know why I did 50-41. I don't know why I had that marked. Okay. But anyway, Heat can pick up the 50th home win for home teams today on this date. Celtics 50th road game. But I kind of screwed it up, so I'm not really sure if it makes a whole lot of sense, really. But let's move on from that. This is the 76th NBA season. Today has 76 date numerology on the Gregorian. However, this is the season that celebrates the 75th anniversary. And if the Heat were to win this game, their coach would get his 757th all-time win for his career. You got that 757. I believe that's a prime number as well. 57, 134th prime number. I'm not sure what the 134 would connect to. So you'd have to, like, I don't know, look through and just see what potentially could make sense of that. Also, you know what else for the 38? If you write out the number 38, it sums to 149. It sums to 58. We already went over that. It also sums to 68. Heat can get their 68th all-time head-to-head win against the Celtics as the Celtics get their 38th loss for the season. 38 sums to 149 and 58. 58 day of the Hebrew religious. 149th day of the Gregorian. Let's write out 68, see what that sums to. 68 sums to 56. Today will be a day with 56 date numerology on the Gregorian, so we can go ahead and mark that a gray. And we can even probably mark Heat picking up their 17th all-time head-to-head win against the Celtics post-season. So why do I say that? Because today is the 28th day of the 9th month on the Hebrew civil side of the calendar, 289. 289 has a square root of 17. Also 17, if you write it out, 17, if you write it out, sums to 134. Maybe that's the connection, right? The 757. 757 sums to is the 134th prime number. Heat's coach can get his 757th all-time win for his career as Heat pick up their 17th all-time head-to-head win against the Celtics for the playoffs. 17 written out sums to 134. 757 is the 134th prime number. This is the celebration of the 75th anniversary. It could go in favor for the Heat in that scenario. And also 17 sums to 37. 37, Heat would get their 37th home win as they get their 17th postseason head-to-head win against, as their coach gets that 757. Then you could throw in the 35, the 68, the 38. Then you can maybe talk about the 50, even though I got that one wrong. But those are some numbers for the Heat to win this game. If we're going to look at the Celtics to win this game, some numbers that would help the Celtics out is today being the 149th day of the Gregorian. Heat come into this with 149 postseason wins as a team. They can sit there and get their 118th all-time postseason loss as a team. They could become 149, 118 for a postseason record as a team. This being the 149th day of the Gregorian, a day with 56 date numerology. If you write out the number 56, it sums to 118. 56 also sums to 46, and Heat would fall 4-6, like 46 head-to-head against the Celtics for the season with the loss. However, on the Celtics side, they would become 6-4, like 64, and Heat would sit on 64 wins for the season with the loss to go with. What else? 30th postseason head-to-head matchup between these two teams. Celtics can get their 30th road win. Could be just as simple as that. 92. Let's see what 92 sums to. 92 sums to 46 and 44. Just like 56. Actually, 56 sums to 46, 98, and 44. 92 sums to 46, 98, and 44. Could be a reason why Celtics get that 92nd all-time head-to-head win against the Heat. Let's see, what else? If Heat get their 15th home loss for the season, then they would sit on 36 wins for the season as they get their 36 home wins as they get their 36th loss overall for the season. So this can actually hurt them. This can actually go two ways. We'll do it a light blue. So they can sit on 36 home wins, get their 36th loss for the season. It would become 64-36 as Celtics become 6-4 head-to-head against while they sit on that 36. Heat would get their 15th home loss. If you write out the number 15, it sums to 65. And Heat coach would get a 65th loss for the postseason all-time for his career to go with. What else? It's both these teams' 100th game for the season. 100, that doesn't really help out. You know, with it being the 100th game and their 51st home game, that could be kind of dangerous for them just because it looks like a 151. If you put 151. I don't know if that's anything. No. But 100th game, it's their 100th game, but it's their 51st home game. And so if you take out the zeros, you have a 151. 151 is the 36 prime number. That could be why they get their 36th loss, as they sit on 36 home wins to go with. And I think that's about all I have. I don't know anything about the 63 for the Celtics. Nothing pops up in my mind, but there's plenty of other stuff here for the Celtics. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you, some insight to the game. Gets you started on a decode. Adds to something that you already have. And I thank you guys for watching these videos. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys stopping by, hitting the like button, leaving a comment below on what you like and what you don't like, or where your mind's at, or where you're thinking about going. Definitely don't hesitate to add anything below. And I wish you guys the best of luck on all your picks. Hopefully you win all the money in the world. And for the next NBA video, I will be seeing you for the NBA Finals, which I think is Thursday, this next Thursday. So we have Game 7 on Sunday, and then I think there's like a 4 to 5 day break till Game 1 of the NBA Finals. So I'll see you guys then for NBA action. And thanks for watching again. Hopefully you win everything in the world. Hopefully you win all the money in the world. And I appreciate it. Thank you.